Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Hey, hope your bags are packed. Hey, welcome back. Hey, hope your bags are packed. Hope you guys are well. Okay, let's just get into the topic. So today I was literally on my break, just scrolling through my phone, and guess what I get? It's like Pastor Tobi's gonna get deported. I'm like, okay, I thought we left this guy in 2021. I thought it was a topic we were never going to revisit. Well, obviously I never made a video about it, but I followed the story back in 2021. For those of you who don't know who Pastor Tobi was or is and whatnot, basically Pastor Tobi was the leader of SPAC Nation, a very fraudulent church, and there was a channel called The Exposer who basically, that's why I didn't make a video, because my guy had information and he was literally giving all the details about the misconducts. So basically this church, SPAC Nation, used to get people like their member to take out loans so that their pastors can live like an extremely lavish lifestyle. I will put the video of LinkedIn of Link Up, who put like a video out for Pastor Tobi's birthday, and you will understand what I mean by lavish. These guys had Lamborghini, different colors, parading London. Not gonna lie, yeah, the video was nice. But at the same time, just remember that this used to be from the church of SPAC Nation, the members who would take out loan. And they also had like Mariam, who was also another scammer, and she used to just they basically used to coerce young people who would go to London to university and stuff like that, and they would get them into their church, get them to take out loan, get them to work for the church, and they will never get anything back. And they will always be asking them, sow seeds. So you sow seeds, whether you go on borrow money from the bank to sow seed, whether you go and steal the money, whether you go, no matter how you get the seed, you must sow. And it was basically like this idea that, and for those of you who are not religious, basically sowing seeds is basically a concept of where if you earn money, then you need to give back to the church or give back to God 10% of your money. But then they transformed that concept and basically made that to be like you have to be able to spend all of your money, like, and made it into the more seed you sow, the more blessings you're gonna get. Is basically trying to bargain God's love, as in, did Jesus request you for seeds? I'm not gonna get into the debate about whether seeds was right or not, because I'm starting to get hot. But anyways, we move on. So okay, and then he also had an interview on ZEZE. And people with ZEZE on CENTRL, I'll add the link to that in this video. But basically, ZEZE was asking him questions, and people were expecting ZEZE to basically take his back to support the people, to support the exposer. But then instead, ZEZE sort of like opened up to him and be like, tell me about, who are you? Why are you the type of pastor that wears a lot of bling bling? Because he likes offending with Fendi. For those who lived through that 2021 saga, you understand. He used to make like videos about talking about offending with Fendi, and he likes to show off. And he claims prosperity is basically, you know, if you're a good man of God, you need to be prosperous, which is I agree with, but at the same time I don't think you need to be prosperous at the back of other people. So this morning when I just see like the news, like I don't know whether you guys get it, like on, like you're just scrolling around and like get the point, and I'm like, okay, I thought this guy was done with this man, but apparently my guy, because they closed the church after investigation because they couldn't determine where the funds were going. But then it's like Pastor Tobi did not stop being Pastor Tobi because SPAC Nation closed. He found another loophole, and he basically continued to live the lifestyle. He continued to live lavishly, and but then recently start open an investigation onto his income, and I believe it's over 1.5 million pounds that cannot be accounted for, or money that did not go through a bank account. Basically, he was doing some misdealing with his money. So, and also they couldn't account for church funds and stuff like that. So basically, they're gonna get him deported back to Nigeria, which is his original country. However, he has a British wife, which we didn't know before. I didn't know this even 2021. And he has kids. He has a wife and kids. And he's not a British citizen, so they said they're gonna get deported. And I'm just like, okay. So but then the thing is, what I'm saying is, like, people are finding this to be like a victory, but to me, I'm thinking to myself, like, he's just gonna continue scamming people in Nigeria. Like, what do you think? He's gonna go into another church. He's friends with Davido, and I think some people that are friends with him that are high class should probably not be friends with him anymore, unless they believe the same thing as he does. Because people are dragging Davido into this, saying that, oh, he's friends with Davido, but he's friends with a lot of influential people. He's a social climber, and he knows how to do it very well. So I don't know. But I think it's not something that's going to take him back. I don't think it's a fight that he's going to stop, because I think he's going to make an appeal. I think he's going to stay. And I think he's going to continue to fight, because over the years, I thought this guy was going to just find a place, go and hide in it, and try not to come into the spotlight again. But I was wrong. I was wrong about Pastor Tobi. He cannot. I think even deep down, he's addicted to attention. He is addicted to it. He loves it. He loves, like, being the center of attention, and he will take it by any means necessary. And I think this like whole saga is serving him very well, because ITV News is making news report about it. BBC is writing reports about it. It's just making him more famous, getting more clients, because there will be someone that will be listening that will not know that if you get close to him, he will get you to do shit for him. You're basically gonna, end up working for him if you want to be friends or whatever. Or if you're not of a high caliber, of course. If you're like David or whatever, I don't think he expects them to do things like that. But anyways, I was like, what the okay. So he's getting deported, and people are screaming about it, thinking like it's gonna stop him. Trust and believe. Watch his space. Yeah, this is my prediction. Within the next year, probably Pastor Tobi is gonna be back in the UK, back in another church, back at it again. He's going to be back at it again, and he might even go back to Nigeria and prepare for a bigger comeback. Because how did he survive the closing of SPAC Nation? That's what I'm basing my theory on, because he survived the closing of SPAC Nation. So he probably gonna survive this deportation. And on top of that, it's not like Nigeria is not a place that he doesn't have a lot of friends in, or a lot of influential people there. If my guy could hire Lamborghinis in the cities in London town to parade just because of his birthday, literally that link up birthday video is literally giving gangster birthday, like, these people have, like, it's just giving, so I don't think this deportation is going to do anything for him. Like, I don't even think it's going to impact him at all, not even the slightest. And it's sad, because it should, like, make him want to refrain, but I think he's just too deep into it already. But anyway, we watch this space. He's going to go back to Nigeria, probably going to found another mega church, going to do something new. He's always adapting. But we're watching. We're all just here, like, we're all just watching. Because I honestly never thought we're gonna have to be having Pastor Tobi back on the headline again after the panorama report on SPAC Nation, ITV, all the big mainstream media devoting time to him to, like, basically downgrade his image, and that did nothing. He's just back again 4 years later. Maybe this time it might take him 5 years, 6 years to come back. Another Pastor Tobi offending with Fendi. I don't know, guys, but like, I don't know. Let's just watch this space. Let's watch this space, yeah. It's so interesting. I don't know how many times, like, a cat has multiple lives. It's mad. And it's mad how amazing he is at making people believe his version of events. It's amazing of how he's able to get those. I don't understand, like, what? How does he do it? How does he do it? Get people to just do shit. How? Even I'm confused, because I thought the exposer had done him a one now. Like, I thought the exposer had just dealt with him. But I thought after the Panorama BBC, done. But here we are again, 2024. No, I think it was 2020 even. It wasn't 2021, it was 2020. Because it's 4 years ago. Yeah, can you imagine? Hey, I can't believe it's still, like, it's still in the headlines. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let's watch this space together. See you. Bisous.